Hey guys, this is Rob here. So today we got another mod review, and this is another tube mechanical mod. And to explain a little bit about this is I did get this off of a Facebook group in a group buy. So I just want to give a shout out to the guy that was running the group buy. He did an excellent job. Anytime I asked him a question, he got back with me in another message and let me know what, answered my questions for me. So the guy that I got this from, like, once again, I want to give a shout out to him, and his name is Graham Vickers. Now I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now that's who his name is on Facebook, and that's Graham Vickers. And he does have his own vapor shop, and it's called online, and it's called SmokeMirrorsVapor.com. SmokeMirrorsVapor.com. Now I will put the name of their website in the description down below, a little link so you can go check out their website. He sells they got little ego style and some mods and some juices and stuff like that on the website. So once again, I just want to give a shout out to him, because I got like 4 items from him, and every one of them were great. They all worked just great. They all came in their own little boxes, and like I say, they're all working good for me. So first off, this will be the first review of one of the mods that I did get from the group buy with Graham Vickers, and that's the Cartel, Copper Cartel mod. Man, this baby is a beaut. Now this is an all complete copper tube mod with silver plated contacts. Alright, so this is one piece, and this is the Infinite Copper Cartel, and it does say, I don't know if you can see all that stuff, it does say limited edition. It's got the cartel up on the top, and then you got all down below, you got your serial number, or it says limited edition, and then it's got all the other stuff on there. I can't pronounce some of the other stuff that's on the bottom of this. Okay, maybe you guys can, you can see it. So this does have etching in there, and it's kind of deep. It's kind of like a more of a little bit of an engraving. It's not like real deep of an engraving, but it does have a little etching or a little bit of engraving in there. Okay, so I have been using this for a little bit, and I gotta say, this thing is a nice mod. This, I did do a voltage drop on this, and this came in at a 0.08 voltage drop with a 1 ohm coil build on there. Okay, now I do have the Magma RDA on top of this, and I do have a review coming up for that. I also got this in the group buy, the Magma RDA. I gotta say, the Magma RDA is even a nice flavor RDA. The air holes on it is not for like major cloud production or whatever, but it does real good on the clouds. But it's real nice flavor, and it has a nice deep well. But like I say, we'll get into the review of that another time. But this here is for the limited edition Copper Cartel. So let's go ahead and dive it out on the table, and we'll take a look at this bad boy. Okay guys, this here is the box that it came in. As you can see, it says made by Infinite, and it has the nice cartel symbols and everything like that, and it says limited edition on there. It's a nice little box here, and right here it does say colors copper, product cartel mod. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. Now this does come with 3 tubes and the bottom and top firing connections. So here you go. You got your 18350 tube, and this did come with everything already on the 18350. Man, look at that beefy copper. That is a nice heavy duty copper mod right there. Nice threads, everything's nice and smooth on this. Then you got your 18500 also. Okay. So another thing nice about this is you can flip this around, but then your stuff will be upside down or be at the top. I recommend having it at the top. So that is the way it came, and then you had this one was sitting in the middle here. Okay, so I got all three tubes for 18350, 18500, and 18650. I run most of my stuff in 18650 mode. We'll close this back up here. Put that off to the side. So here it is, up and close right there. As you can tell, all you do, you got your little serial number right here. Okay, you got the bottom engraving, and then this is all one tube, and you just got your bottom and your top here. So let's take the Magma RDA off here. Okay, set it all aside. Take the top off. Man, nice threads, nice and smooth. So let's go ahead and take the battery out and take the bottom off. As you can tell, nice smooth threads. There's the inner side of this tube. Now this is a nice mod here. 0.08 voltage drop on this. And as you can tell, silver plated contacts. Okay. Now this is spring loaded. I'm not really going to take this off for you because it's just a normal spring loaded. Okay, you got your nice little O-ring right there. Nice thick O-ring. And this thing does breathe through the bottom. You got your breathing through the bottom for the battery. Okay. And then here's your top cap. You do have for your 510 connection only. And you do have little slits in there for breathing for your 510. Now you do have your different contacts. You do have your for adjusting for your RDA, and you got a nice little Delrin insulator up inside there. So you do have your adjustment for your RDA, and then you also have your adjustments for your battery rattle. So you got both adjustments there. See that? So you can adjust for connection and battery rattle. So basically that is all there is to it. I mean, it's not a very complicated mod, nothing fancy, just pure copper and silver plated contacts. So let's go ahead and put this back together here. Throw the battery in. Put the RDA on. Nice smooth threads. Tighten this up to the RDA and throw it on. Basically all there is to it. Nice and tight. Now as you notice, there is no locking ring. This is, it takes a little bit to fire, so no matter if you put it on the table and I push it down, it will not fire. So you do not need a locking ring. You got to really shove that way up in there, right about there, to get it to fire. So you got to get well past the outer layer of the mod to get it to fire. So you should not have to worry about it ever firing, unless you stick it in your pocket and it hits some change or something like that and presses the button. So there you go, guys. Nice copper mod. I'm really enjoying this at a 0.08 voltage drop. This baby is a hard hitting fucker here. Okay. Sorry guys, let's bring it back up top, vape on a little bit, talk a little bit more. So once again guys, that is the Copper Cartel limited edition mechanical mod. And I gotta say, I have no complaints about this mod at all. This thing has worked ever since right out of the box. Excellent low voltage drop. And once again, I did get this from Graham Vickers on Facebook. He does group buys, and I'll put, like, once again, I'll put a link in the description for his website. You guys can go check them out. And I mean, every message I sent him, he replied. I did not have any problems with them. Fast shipping, got the stuff within 2-3 days whenever it all came in. So I mean, just excellent. And I just got one more thing to point out to you guys. I did, for the ones that actually seen the video of the last mod that I did delete that video, because all I'm going to say is I did get an email and talking about a trademark. So that's all I'm going to say about it. So I did get rid of that video. So for the ones that actually seen that, that's the reason why I did delete that video of the last mechanical mod. I'm not going to say anything else about it. That's it. So once again, this is the Copper Cartel. Excellent mod. Do I recommend this? Hell yeah, I recommend getting this thing. This thing is a heavy hitting, sturdy copper, thick copper. Hits nice. Whew. Makes some clouds. Alright guys, till next time.